Hi, I'm Andrew Large. I'm an engineer in the Tintri Analytics team. And in this segment, we're going to be talking about the planner. Right, so right here you can see we're on the Storage tab. Now, what I've done is select 4 of the VM stores that I want to model looking at these as a group. So typically, say if they're all located as one pool in a particular area or something. And you can see in this case, on these resources, we're projecting that we're going to run out of both space and I/O performance in our time horizon here, which is from now till the September of 2018. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the planner and we're going to look at this scenario and see what we can do about it. So first off, I've come here and I've selected the same set of VM stores that we had on the Storage tab. So now what I'm going to do, and I've also selected the end date, which is the same end date of our window. And so you can see again, we have the same crossing of the 100% here. So I'm going to enter a what if scenario. Now, the first thing when I enter the what if scenario is if we don't like the projected growth rates, I could edit these. In this case, I'm okay with these. I think these represent reality. We're not worried about working set, but physical space and I/O performance are both growing, as we can see. So what I'm going to do is we also happen to know that we've got some deployment actions coming up. And specifically, we know that we're planning to deploy new VMs on May 1st. And the VMs that we're going to deploy are these big server VMs. And we know we're going to deploy 4 of them. And so you can see what this looks like now as we've accelerated the growth on both of these cases here. And you can see this kind of nonlinear jump here as the deployment event. And so now, in order to handle this, remember our goal here is that by September 1st to still be okay, what we're going to do is to add a new VM store to this environment and see what that looks like. Before we do that, I want to talk about some of the editing we can do here. So you can see that these existing big server VMs, and this is modeled off applications we've defined in the app, we have a particular initial starting size. If I want, I could go in and edit this starting size. Additionally, if I click on this Advanced tab here, I can see what the expected space savings characteristics of these VMs are and this growth rate. And so you can see here in this case that without deduplication, but with our compression, which is what you would get on the T800 series boxes, we expect to get about a 1.46 space savings. On an all-flash, that's with deduplication, we're expecting to get a little better than 2x. And then here you can see the projected growth rates of these. I'm okay with these. I'm not going to change any of them, so I'll just step out here. So now I'm going to look at deploying or adding a new VM store. And let's say we're going to do this on the 1st of June. And that's going to be, no, that's good. So you can see it drops right there. On the 1st of June, now the question is which VM store do I need to add in order to avoid having these lines cross over my 100% mark there. So I'm going to try first a T885. And you can see that gives me some benefits here, but still crosses into the red for both of those. If I look down in here, you can see for my overall space savings that I'm expected to see on this 885, and that's both these new VMs and the existing organic load, I'm expecting to see about 2.27 on this. Not quite enough. So let's try one of our all flash boxes in this 508092. And you can see there we go. We just barely cross into the red on the space, and we're okay on the performance. And we see we got about 3.2 there. Thanks for watching this segment on the planner.